G'day everyone, welcome back to some more UFC 4 on the PS5. I'm fighting in the heavyweight division. I'm the Brash Bandicoot, and I want to say a big thanks to everyone watching, whether you're watching as soon as the video comes up or later on. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget about the giveaway that's happening at 500 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is to subscribe and comment on a video saying I subscribed. Anyone that is subscribed already has already been entered. So again, massive thank you to everyone watching. I really appreciate the views. I hope you enjoy this content as much as I enjoyed playing it. So I'll let you get down to it.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, he will never forget this experience, making the walk to that famed UFC octagon for the first time, but the question beckons. Will there be nerves? Will there be jitters under the bright lights of the UFC octagon for the first time? He doesn't look wide-eyed necessarily here, but you have to be mindful of a possible adrenaline dump that could really affect your cardio if you're not ready for it. All right, so here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blades, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blades. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down, and you've seen that from Curtis Blades, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blades is a beast in the heavyweight division.
He was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blades here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Juggernaut. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 4 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Razor Blades. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. This is his UFC debut, so you know what he did on the regional circuit, ran roughshod through a lot of the guys in his division. Now the question beckons, will his game translate to the big show? No denying he deserves to be here. We'll see how it goes here in his first UFC start.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do it in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Back to the feet now. Misses with that punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one. Taken down by Curtis Blades. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Big head kick.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't. Don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness, even be on his feet right now. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land over.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch. Take him for a slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I knew that was coming.
He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to... Ooh, big knee. Knee to the body. And a knee.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Game of inches right there.
Wow. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Quick entry to get him on a
that
single.
was a great
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Get out of there. Let's go. Do something.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch. Unbelievable! That is it. You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. finally he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Juggernaut.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 25 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Anthony Rumble Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Juggernaut. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
Are you ready?
Well, he made a ton of noise by winning his UFC debut by KO. Now the challenges get tougher. We'll see what he can do with it here tonight. Obviously, he made a ton of noise in that aforementioned UFC debut. Tonight, we'll see if he can continue to make his rise as he starts to take his shots. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh! He's got him here. Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just out of range with that strike. Oh! Wow! He's out! Oh! Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Juggernaut.
And there's the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. All right, so here he is, one of the better ground and pound guys we have in the sport here at present. There's just an efficiency and an accuracy to the way he approaches the ground strikes. No wasted motion out of this guy.
Oh, it's an art form, John. It's the way that he goes at his opponent, and the moment they hit the mat, he secures it.
Oh, it's on.
He doesn't rush. He takes his time. He knows that it does not take much in order to finish a fight. So he'll find his posture. He doesn't waste time with his head in the chest just punching. He finds posture. Once he finds posture, he can get momentum to land the big strikes, then he moves position. And then he goes and he finds another strike. Before long, you see his opponent's face swelling. You see the eyes all split open and beat. It's truly, truly amazing to watch him and watch his approach to ground and pound.
And great cardio allows him to stay heavy. We've seen a lot of fighters just struggle to buck him off. We'll see how it goes tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 264 pounds. Walt, the Big Chicken Harris. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Juggernaut. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. This young contender has won his last 3 fights, and as many of you know, each knockout more impressive than the last. He'll try to extend the knockout streak here tonight to continue his path toward title contention. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Left hand punch with the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Over and over. You come up, you go down. Enough takedown lanes.
Back to the feet now.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
to his feet.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He's very tricky when he throws that body. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, right under the elbow, right under the elbow.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh!
Every time these guys come in,
Oh! He's out!
unbelievable!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Declaring the winner by knockout, Juggernaut.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
As always, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget about the giveaway that's happening at 500 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is to subscribe and comment on a video saying, I subscribed. Anyone who's subscribed already is already in the draw. So again, a massive, massive thank you. If you enjoyed the content, why not like? If you really enjoyed it, why not subscribe and turn those notifications on so you know when I upload or when I go live. And if you really, really enjoyed it, why not share the video on social media to help the channel grow. As always, you guys have been fantastic. I've been the Brash Bandicoot. Uru.